Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush, and I have another collage I've been working on. This one was fairly fun for me because it is of one of my granddaughters, but I didn't have a good photo of her in a nice, charming pose. I just had a typical quick shot of her standing in a doorway. So I put it with a photo of a little girl who was in a car. And I superimposed her face over the little girl's face. And so what I've got here is a transformation of my granddaughter suddenly in a car that she never was in a cute little pose. And hey, it works for me. So I drew it all out, and I am putting my collage pieces in. As you can see, I have to cover up my pencil lines with my collage pieces, and to get my pencil lines back, I have traced them on a piece of tracing paper so that I know exactly what my dimensions are. Working the inside of the car and all the background pieces around her first. I always find it easier to work the background first. It's just a better bet. Then I found these interesting pieces from a magazine on skateboarding with graffiti on them, in fact, to use for some of my interior car upholstery. And typically while I'm working on one of these collages, I am listening to an audio book. Kind of cool having someone read to me while I work. The latest one that I have just finished listening to is Tattoos on the Heart by Gregory, what's his name, Boyle? I have to look it up. And I can't find it. But it was a wonderful book about homeboy industries and this priest's work with gang members. It was hugely funny and also incredibly sad. So, matter of fact, I kind of, threw my husband a couple times because I'm over here just working away, and suddenly I am curled up in a ball laughing so hard because it is a very funny story with very human, sad and dangerous parts. Naturally, if you're working with gangs, you're going to have some sad happenings. Incredibly sad. But I loved it. It was incredibly human, plus it reminds us that everyone deserves a chance. And those people you think are very scary with the tattoos all over their faces and whatever, they're human beings underneath. They're in need of love and a family like everybody else. So it was a beautiful book, beautiful story. I highly recommend it. And as you can tell, I love doing illustrations and paintings and collages of children. There's something about the innocence of youth and the sweetness of their faces, the intensity of their eyes. Perhaps I've never grown up, and in that case, I don't want to. As you can probably see, I'm not as worried about finding the right color, facial tones, as I am about the right value. I want to get the right shadows in place and the right highlights in place. And if I have done that well, then I've succeeded. So here I've put it all together and I'm kind of doing a little tour. I've added some words and some images, little guy there jumping and an Indian in her hair and an eagle, a running horse, and a bird on her hand, and two little children sitting down there on the car. So there it is, all finished. I hope you like my collage. I had to darken her neck quite a bit to get her face to stand out. I do hope you enjoyed watching this little romp through Collageville, and I hope you come again. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Do subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Talk to you later. Bye, everyone.